Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we're back with another unboxing from Guess Who, Richard RTHOC71. Thanks so much, Richard. He actually sent us 3 boxes at once, and he was taking a little break as, you know, he has sent us a lot of boxes in the past and with a lot of sweet items that needed to be sent during the winter and spring months when we still had cooler weather. So he had mentioned that there's more savory things in these boxes, so we look forward to seeing what's in them. We're still trying to decide, do we want to do all 3 boxes at once? We might be breaking these out into separate videos. But before we get started, I do want to mention we are at 1,900 subscribers, or over 1,900 subscribers. We're really hoping to get to 2,000 here pretty soon, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, so are we ready to start unboxing?
Yes, we are.
In here?
I'm very curious. I'm sorry.
Oh, are you going to talk about the mystery letter?
Yes.
Because Richard said they're labeled ATM. We're not really sure what. There must be some kind of a code behind this. We're not sure what it is. But what we have, which box we have now?
This is T.
This is T. Oh, is that T for Tina?
T for tangy.
All right.
Okay. Richard always does an impeccable packing job.
All right. Lots of careful padding and packing peanuts, which always get everywhere. Find a box to store them in. Lemon lime jelly. Ooh. Oh, all of a sudden oh my gosh. That's all of a sudden I got this scent. Hartley's black cherry jelly.
Oh,
I feel it.
Ooh, squishy.
A lemon jelly.
Okay. So
And a lime jelly.
I'm going to stop taking things out of the box so we can kind of catch up with. So
Do you just open this up and eat it?
I don't know. I will Google it and see most common how to use it. I'm sure there's some instructions here.
Yeah, because their jelly is like our Jell-O, which it feels like.
Oh, it smells good.
But it's so funny to us because while we have prepackaged, you have the kind, but that's just the powdered mix that you mix up, which I'm wondering, is that what this is maybe? That you first pulled out? Hartley's raspberry jelly, sugar-free.
Kind of makes me wonder. I've been in stores where, well, even for example, our Cost Plus, which we just came back from, quince paste, and it kind of comes in a similar shape and has a kind of similar feel to it.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that. But this, I'm assuming, is a lot like our Jell-O. But what's weird is we don't have it in packaging like this. Like usually when we see pre-made, it's in little plastic cups. You peel off the top and eat it.
Yeah, it's interesting though.
But I'm assuming we can just take this out of the package and eat it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I've never seen it like this.
Yeah.
But I do love black cherry.
Oh, and here's another one too. I didn't see pulled. There are 2 of them here. Lemon and lime jelly.
So
we have lemon, we have lime, black cherry, and then we have ones that's like we can make ourselves.
okay. So if you've tried this before, what is your favorite?
Yeah, I need better glasses on. It's hard with the light print, light background, but I'm assuming there's some instructions here on how to measure that out.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how that compares to our Jell-O.
Jell-O, yeah. We always call it Jell-O, but really it's a brand name for any gelatin dessert. It's just one of those things that you just start calling it Jell-O.
Yeah. Okay, so...
And then you and I both kind of went, oh, beef and onion gravy mix by Guinness. That sounds really interesting.
It does sound good. See that with some mashed potatoes, some meat.
Yeah, looks like they have it with some beef. Any other suggestions for this? Like, would you put... I know the onion gravy you could put on a Yorkshire pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Or we were going to do toad in the hole. That's what I was thinking. I think that's just onion gravy, maybe not beef and onion. I don't know. But let us know.
Really getting kind of taken back by all the different products that Guinness puts out, because we had that Guinness Nitro coffee. Had no idea that Guinness made a beef and onion gravy mix.
But speaking of Cost Plus World Market, we do see things with Guinness crisps that are by Guinness, and also some chocolates we've seen by Guinness. Nothing like this though. Not a gravy mix.
Yes, it's interesting. Luxurious, thick beef flavored gravy with a familiar essence of Guinness to take your family favorite meals to the next level. Yes, indeed.
Pardon my reach. I think I see more of these little packets in here. Different flavors of the jelly. Oh, blackcurrant. Oh, I'm excited about that. That's something we've never had. Blackcurrant jelly. And sugar-free, so that's good. We can
Not feel guilt.
We cannot feel guilt. Yeah, if you're feeling like something a little like a dessert. And here's an orange one that's also sugar-free.
So,
And strawberry. Another one of my favorite flavors.
okay, I'm curious. We did a trifle video not too long ago. Would this be used in a trifle? Can you let us know?
Yeah, I wonder, could you put that as that bottom layer?
Bottom layer with the fruit.
Mm-hmm. With the sponge?
The sponge, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hoping I'm not going to damage anything.
Well, just be careful with your knife. Trying to figure out what that is by the color. First I thought mustard, but now I'm thinking it looks too light.
I wonder if it's like a mayonnaise, maybe?
I don't know.
Okay. And we have... Ooh.
Oh, seafood sauce by Coleman's. Huh.
Crafted in Britain.
It's right there. So what kind of seafood would you have with this? I mean, it looks like little prawns, shrimps on there.
Yeah, at a glance I thought it was going to be like a mayonnaise spread. But
Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly how to use it.
it's got little prawns on the label.
Yeah, I'm wondering, we've got some frozen prawns that we often just dip in cocktail sauce. Now, could you use this like a dip similar to a cocktail sauce? You'll have to let us know in the comments because this is something we're not familiar with.
Yes, thank you, Richard. Curious to try this?
Yeah, another thing we haven't really seen.
Yeah. And again, I mentioned that we're at our Cost Plus World Market earlier today. We saw Coleman's mustard. Didn't even know that Coleman's made this. Do you want me to open that for you?
I think I got it. Maybe.
Maybe.
Heinz Smoky Baconaise Sauce. Ooh. Smoky and Hardy. And it says American style. Because I was looking at this thinking, have we seen this? Because I know Heinz, that's the one thing with Heinz. We get a lot of condiments from Heinz. None of the other great stuff you get. We don't get the Heinz beans. We don't get the Heinz soups. We definitely get condiments. I don't recall whether we've seen this exact one. We've noticed they've been coming out with a lot of different flavors rather than just their typical, definitely ketchup is
right.
The big one that you see from Heinz.
But I don't think I've seen this before. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what these, like little speckles. What?
Maybe that's the bacon.
Spicy goodness, bacon goodness.
Baconaise.
Baconaise. Smoky and Hardy. Oh, try this on a BLT.
Yeah, be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely interesting for sandwiches. Anytime you would want to use mayonnaise, but maybe have a little extra flavor in there, that might be good.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
All right, next.
Looks like we might have another mystery jar.
Another jar. Yeah, now I'm seeing. Well, that was the only glass one, but I think I could see why it was such a heavy box.
Yes. And very well packaged.
And best of all, it looks like so far everything has arrived intact.
Safely.
Thanks to Richard's packing.
Yes. Top-notch job.
Another Branston. I just saw Branston. I couldn't see what it was. Orchard fruit chutney.
Yes.
Tangy and chunky. Ooh. Looks like you could put that on a sandwich, at least according to this.
With apple, sultanas, and date paste.
And spices. Because, we've had mango chutney before. We definitely see that, but not... I don't know that we see much besides the mango chutney.
No. And shopping that we do, I know I keep an eye out sometimes. Peach, mango, that's about it. That sounds really good.
Yeah, it looks interesting, huh?
So if you tried this, let us know what you pair it with.
Yeah.
How you use it, your preferences.
We have a few things that might go well on sandwiches.
I see something yellow in color.
Mustard?
I'm going to guess mustard.
That's another one of my guesses. Is it mustard?
Mustard, salad dressing. We shall soon see. Coronation
mayonnaise from Hellmann's. Now we've seen this brand of mayonnaise, but nothing like this. Now Coronation, is that like what you would use for a Coronation chicken like I made, remember?
And yeah, I was just wondering about that. Which turned out really good. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll have to let us know how to use this. Whether you would use that like mixed with chicken to make a Coronation chicken sandwich. Is that maybe how it's used? That just looking at it, it looks like it would be the right color. Like I'm wondering, does it have curry in it? I have my reading glasses on. It's still so small.
I'm going to guess it does have curry in it.
Yeah. Yeah, all these things we've never... Because I think we've had some viewers mention like, oh yeah, I like to pick up Coronation chicken sandwiches, like at the store or something. So maybe that's just common enough that you would have a condiment that would make that for you. I don't know. It's all new to us.
Well, something else I just noticed.
Uh-huh.
The print here, if you can make it out, restaurant inspired.
Huh.
So I'm just
okay.
Guessing. I went to a restaurant, you order something, if you specifically say, I would like Coronation mayonnaise with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay,
we still have quite a few.
Take out one thing, something else regenerates.
Yeah, we're always amazed how much can be fit into one box. Let's see if I can open this one. My scissors. Looks like ketchup.
Oh, no, it's
Heinz hot ketchup.
It's more than just ketchup. Yeah, I don't think we really have a Heinz hot spicy ketchup here.
Yeah, we'd have to look. We might. I'm not sure. When we go to a grocery outlet, I've been seeing a lot more variations on ketchup and mustard. I think Heinz is one of them. Like whether they're hot or like we got a little free sample of it's by Truff. It's a truffle hot sauce or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing truffle ketchup, truffle mustard, just all kinds of different variations on condiments. So yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to look next time we're in a grocery outlet to see if we have anything similar.
Okay.
We haven't tried it before though.
I'm curious how this might be with fish. Like cocktail sauce with shrimp, prawns. I'm just kind of wondering.
That could be good. Or I was almost thinking too, like for dipping, like if we were going to do a fish finger buddy again. And a lot of people mention they like to have ketchup with it. Would that be something you put on a fish finger buddy?
That might be fantastic. Sounds good. You know I'm going to guess what this is.
I see the little 57, so I know it's Heinz.
I'm going to guess this could be salad cream. And we were looking at salad cream today.
Let's see.
Give it a good yank.
You are right. Heinz salad cream. So many people have been mentioning salad cream on various sandwiches, that's their preferred thing. Deliciously zingy. We saw this today at Costco's World Market, and what you're saying, I can't believe it's, what was it, $8.99?
It was $8.99.
$8.99 in our Costco's World Market for one of these. So I don't know what it is over there, but as you know, anything imported is very, very expensive here because, again, even though it's made by Heinz, even though Heinz is an American company, this is not something you would normally see on our store shelves. We've never heard of salad cream until we started doing this channel.
Right, and I think it's available at A Touch of Britain.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Touch of Britain, Cost Plus World Market, only 2 stores is the only place we can find it.
Yeah, only 2 stores probably in our whole area carry that.
Yeah, and it's
not cheap.
It's not cheap. I'd be very curious to try this. Richard, thank you very much.
It's one of those things we've just heard so much about from our viewers that, love it or hate it. I think some people love it more than others, but yeah, that'll be interesting to finally try. And I think people even say, it sounds like a lot of people have it on sandwiches, but I thought some people said you can actually use it on a salad. So let us know in the comments, because I do like to have lots of salads, and I'm always looking. I get bored with the salad dressings. I'm really picky about salad dressings.
Yes,
so I like to try something different.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking, would that be good like as a mix for like a coleslaw?
Oh.
Like a cabbage. I don't know.
Yeah. Deliciously zingy. So, no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, vegetarian, and kosher. That's good.
Nice.
But truer words cannot be spoken. Tina is extremely picky. Tina will go to the store, buy a bottle of salad dressing, try it once, say, how do you like it? It's okay. Try it again. It's all right. Goes in the trash.
Especially with ranch. I'm really picky about ranch. And I know ranch is one of those really American things, and I feel bad for people in other countries who think, I'm finally going to try this ranch, and they get a bottled ranch. And I've had so many bottles of ranch by various companies. It's just not the same as what you get in a restaurant. I could see why people would hate it if that's their only experience with ranch dressing. Because a lot of those, you look at the ingredients, every time I see sugar in there, I get really upset, because if you make it from scratch, you're not putting sugar in it.
Or corn syrup.
That's my other favorite too. The high fructose corn syrup. It's like, that does not belong in a buttermilk ranch dressing, and it gives it a weird flavor, and it's not good. So I have tried making my own as well, and that's usually better. But my favorites are, it's like, where do the restaurants get it? It's so good unless they make it themselves.
And it doesn't even have to be, sit down restaurants. We will go to our burger place, Habit Burger, and every time we go there,
good. Yeah.
We're about to leave. Hey, can you get a little ranch dressing, a little honey mustard to go?
Because a lot of people dip their French fries in those. Yeah.
And you like that.
Or chips, as it would be known in the UK. Yeah.
And you seem to like that dressing. You don't seem to get tired of that.
No, I like that one. There were some other ones we got from restaurants that were not good. So we just have to try it out. It's like, okay, that one's good, that one's not. Yeah, the ones that come in the little pre-packaged, those are usually not good.
No, these seem to be more fresh made.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so we still have like 4 items left.
Regenerated.
While we were talking, more got added in there somehow. Richard beamed them into the box.
Like cells dividing.
And we're actually really impressed that this box made it to us in 4 days, I think it was.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know Richard sent it priority, I believe, and it seems like it's getting faster and faster. I'm really impressed.
Ooh.
Oh, we got Branston's small chunk pickle. Nice. We do like our Branston.
I love Branston.
I know he gave us another Branston jar too. I think it was the smooth. He gave us the smooth.
Oh, that's good.
And the one that we see here is the regular original chunky. Yeah, which now I'm thinking I should have never picked up that bottle. I picked it up several months ago because we went through our first bottle, or our first jar.
Right.
And thought, well, I want more of that.
That's
another one, Cost Plus World Market. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I was just going to say that not so much a bad thing that you picked up, because like our Cost Plus World Market, saw Iron Brew one day, came in, never saw it again. Never know when you might see something in that market and never see it again.
At least Branston seems to have been there quite a bit.
Yeah.
Kind of like the salad cream. We'll have times where they're out of stock, but it seems to always come back. But yeah, we were just on the fence with the salad cream because it seemed really expensive.
Seeing something that's pickled here.
Oh, pickled beetroot. Is that what it is?
It's not just pickled beetroot. It's super good pickled beetroot.
We've heard a lot of people talking about that too. Black pepper and fennel.
Baxter's. Did we ever have anything from Baxter's?
No, I don't. I feel like I've heard of that brand, but that's not something we've ever seen in any of our stores. In apple cider vinegar. Love your gut. Eat well, feel great. Because I think people were mentioning having these on sandwiches as well.
Ooh, that sounds
There's
really
a lot of
good.
different sandwich combinations we can make out of these.
For like cheese and onion.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if some people had it on their cheese and onion or different variations of sandwiches. But that'll be interesting. I've not eaten beets a lot. I know my mom used to get them, I think, canned.
Okay.
And they were okay. And just don't be shocked when you go to the bathroom.
Now I have to know what happens. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Apple cider vinegar.
I'll be curious to try it. I mean, it's been years and years and years since I've ever tried beets, and I don't think the ones I had were pickled that I'm aware of.
This is going to sound bad. I can't remember the last time I had a beet. Ever. Yeah. But I'm very curious to try this, especially as a condiment in a sandwich. I don't think we've ever seen this.
We'll have to look in the stores because I'm not really looking for it. But I wouldn't say it's something... I mean, we've had so many viewers mention it. I feel like this isn't something that would get mentioned here very often. I don't think beets are... I mean, they're available, but I don't think they're super popular. I mean, you can buy them in the store. You can buy them fresh in the store or canned.
What I was thinking was pickled beets, because I do believe the last time you and I were in grocery outlet together, it wasn't Baxter's. It was some other brand, but it was pickled beets, and it was just one of those things walking by, notices. Haven't tried it before.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of us is saying, "Oh, pick that up, try it." But I'm very curious to try this. Yeah, thank you. Beetroot, black pepper, and fennel. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it another package on the side there? Maybe.
Why, yes, there is. Ah.
Oh, bird semolina. Just add water.
Those are the best recipes ever. Just add water, like our mashed potatoes.
Delicious semolina in a few easy steps. Delicious topped with jam, honey, or cane sugar.
That sounds good.
Yeah, this is interesting. I don't think... Is this sort of like what our cream of wheat would be? You think?
Kind of. Can we see the front of it? Yeah, okay.
Oh, it looks more like a dessert, but, cream of wheat, like we would put maybe brown sugar in it or something like that. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, brown sugar's molasses.
Yeah, this says cane sugar, maybe maple syrup, but yeah, we've definitely got some. I just got that apricot lavender jam, and then I picked up some honey when I was over at the coast. All right, well, that'll be something different. We do like to just add water. That's something we can handle. Ooh, French style blue cheese sauce.
We love blue cheese.
I do love blue cheese.
Yes.
Now I do not recall seeing this from Heinz. I'm not sure about the hot ketchup, maybe, but blue cheese sauce I do not recall.
I don't think we've ever seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm already thinking of, how can we use this?
Sauce with blue cheese, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, definitely we've got blue cheese dressing in the fridge, but I wonder if this will be more, on a sandwich type of spread thing.
I was thinking the
or a dip.
Urban fries.
Oh yeah.
Richard, thank you. We have a burger place down the street, and they have their own signature French fries, chips. They're really good. How would you describe it? It's like a plate of fries, and it has
it's drizzled with blue cheese dressing, I think, and some like hot chili peppers,
hot chili sauce, like a red hot chili sauce, and does it actually have peppers? Pepper flakes.
Pepper flakes, yeah.
Pepper flakes. And there's just something about them. And
it's really good. Yeah, the hot, and then the blue cheese always kind of cools it off.
Just that combination.
That reminds me like when you have buffalo wings. Yeah, they always serve it with blue cheese and celery. That helps cool off the heat.
Yeah. The buffalo sauce by itself. It's just, no. But if it's paired with something like this, I think it's...
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, would this be good like just some fresh vegetables like celery sticks or broccoli or cauliflower, and then just dip it in something like this.
roast beef sandwich and drizzle some on top.
That'll be good too.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
The last item. And honestly, Richard, again, you do a fantastic wrapping job for each breakable item to be wrapped in bubble wrap and taped. You take a lot of care to make sure that everything arrives safely.
Must take you a lot of time to package these up so neatly.
Yeah. Okay, here we have red onion marmalade
Oh,
of Yorkshire.
sounds interesting. The Mercers of Yorkshire. Really fantastic red onion marmalade. Oh, that sounds interesting too, because we've had some other onion jams.
Yes, we've had some from caramelized onion jam. It was actually garlic onion jam from Trader Joe's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and they don't have it anymore, do they?
They don't make it anymore. It's one of those things. There's shrimp toast, that onion, garlic jam, and there's been some other products that we really loved, and all of a sudden you walk in the store, look for it. Hey, it's out of stock. I'm sorry, sir. We're no longer Yeah. But
yeah, so this one, just reading on the back, it says fantastic on sausages, pies, cold meats, and cheese.
that sounds really good.
I think that's how we had the jam before. We'd have it like with little cheese. That was good. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. So thank you so much, Richard, for all these great, looks like a lot of condiments for us to try. So that'll be something different to try on the channel.
Yeah, and not only that, it's not like a repetitive selection. It's each one of these sounds different, and
A lot of variety. Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much.
This video is already getting pretty long, so maybe we will divide this up into several videos for our unboxings, because we always have a lot to say, it seems like, about each item.
I do have one question for you. Of all these fine items that we received from Richard, is there one particular item you are the most curious to try?
I mean, on the one hand, salad cream, just because we've heard so much about it. I'm very curious about that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it'll be my favorite out of this grouping, but just because, you know, salad cream is one that we've seen, we've heard about it, that would make that one I'm really curious about trying. What about you?
Agreed. The salad cream, we see it often in the store, we just have not picked it up. Very curious to try it. And also, gotta say, this red onion marmalade, it's something we don't see here.
All right, so let us know in the comments if you have any suggestions for any of these items that you saw in here. Let us know in the comments, because some of these things we have some ideas of how we might use them. Others we either don't know, or maybe it's something we haven't thought of. So definitely let us know in the comments. And thank you again, Richard, for this wonderful package, and we look forward to opening the others.
Yes, thank you very much, Richard. Greatly appreciated.
All right, so if you like food reactions and food tastings and food unboxings like this, please subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we publish new videos. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.